Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is December 9th, 2025, and we're diving into SailPoint's fiscal third quarter 2026 earnings report. SailPoint, a leader in enterprise identity security, has just released its latest financial results. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. SailPoint's latest report is quite intriguing, especially as they continue to solidify their position in the cybersecurity space.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. SailPoint reported a total revenue of $282 million for fiscal Q3 2026, marking a 20% increase year over year. John, can you break down these numbers for us?
Absolutely. The revenue growth is primarily driven by their subscription services, which brought in $66 million, a 22% increase from the previous year. This indicates strong demand for their SaaS offerings. However, they did report a GAAP operating loss of $42 million, which is a bit concerning as it represents 15% of their revenue.
What does this mean for their profitability?
Despite the operating loss, SailPoint's adjusted income from operations was $56 million, maintaining a 20% margin. This suggests that their core business operations are quite healthy, even if GAAP figures show a loss.
And SaaS growth. John, SailPoint's annual recurring revenue has surpassed the $1 billion mark with a 28% year-over-year growth. How significant is this achievement?
This is a major milestone for SailPoint, reaching $1.4 billion in ARR, with SaaS ARR growing by 38% to $669 million, underscores the company's successful transition to a SaaS model. It highlights their ability to secure long-term customer commitments and recurring revenue streams, which are crucial for sustained growth.
What does this tell us about their market position?
It positions SailPoint as a formidable player in the identity security market, especially as they continue to innovate and expand their SaaS offerings. This growth in ARR is a testament to their strategic focus and execution.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Now, let's discuss the earnings per share. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 6 cents, but SailPoint reported an adjusted EPS of 8 cents. What does this mean for investors?
This is a positive surprise for investors. Beating the EPS forecast indicates that SailPoint is managing its costs effectively and generating more profit than expected. With only one analyst covering the stock, this beat could attract more attention from the investment community.
How might this impact their stock price?
Typically, beating EPS expectations can lead to a positive market reaction, potentially driving the stock price higher as investors gain confidence in the company's financial health and future prospects.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, SailPoint reported a free cash flow of $49 million. How does this reflect on their operational efficiencies?
Generating $49 million in free cash flow is a strong indicator of SailPoint's operational efficiency. It shows that they are effectively converting their revenue into cash, which can be used for strategic investments and growth initiatives.
Looking ahead, what does their guidance tell us?
For Q4, SailPoint expects revenue between $290 and $294 million, with an adjusted EPS of 8 to 09 cents. This guidance suggests continued growth and profitability, reinforcing their strong market position and strategic direction.
CEO's vision and strategic positioning. Finally, let's touch on the leadership's perspective. What did CEO Mark McClain have to say about these results?
Mark McClain emphasized the significance of surpassing $1 billion in ARR, highlighting the strength of SailPoint's strategy and the critical role of their platform in the evolving cybersecurity landscape. He pointed out their unique position as an independent, enterprise-scale identity platform, which is a key differentiator in a market moving towards consolidation.
How does this align with their future plans?
McClain's focus on innovation, particularly with AI integration, positions SailPoint to capitalize on emerging trends and maintain its competitive edge. This strategic vision is likely to drive their sustained growth and industry leadership.